Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is New Cats Reactions and my name's Greg, and I thought I would start the day off with some drive-by truckers. And there's a lot of songs I can play, and this is one of their oldies, and uh, they're looking a little long in the tooth now, but at least they're not plaster drunk like they used to be all the time. So I guess that's a good point, and you can actually hear Patterson Hood's lyrics on this. So anyway, this is Let There Be Rock, and it's one of the best songs ever. So here we go, Drive-By Truckers.
Song's called Let There Be Rock. Dropped acid, Blue Oyster Cult concert, 14 years old, and I thought them lasers were a spider chasing me. And on my way home, I got pulled over in Rogersville, Alabama, with a half-ounce of weed and a case of Sterling Big Mouth. Buddy Jean's driving, he just barely turned 16. And I'd like to say I'm sorry. I'd like to say I'm sorry. I'd like to say I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. 'Cause I live to tell about it. I live to tell about it. And I plan on living to see another beautiful sunset or two in Philly. And I never saw Leonard Skinner, and I never saw The Clash, but I've seen Kurt Vile about 7 or 8 times. I drank a fifth of vodka on an empty stomach. Then I drove over to a friend's house, and I backed my car between his parents' Cadillacs without a scratch, and I crawled to the back door, and I slithered through the mail hole, and I sneaked up them stairs and puked in the toilet, and I passed out and nearly drowned, but his sister Dee Dee pulled me out. And I never saw Leonard Skinner, but I sure saw Miles Gadget. And the band that I was in played The Boys Are Back in Town. Skinner was at the play in Huntsville, Alabama, the spring of '77. I had my ticket, but it got canceled. So we rushed rescheduled the Street Survivors Tour. The rest, as they say, is history. So I never saw Leonard Skinner, but I sure saw Ozzy Osbourne. Randy Rhoads in '82, right before that plane crash. And I never saw Leonard Skinner, theater, but I sure saw AC/DC. Bon Scott singing, let there be rock to it. Bon Scott singing, let there be rock to it. Bon Scott singing, let there be rock. Camden, New Jersey. We got time for a couple more. Thank you so much.
Well, that's a pretty good performance. Man, he sure cleaned up his language for that, I must say. But there's so much about that song I relate to, although, yeah, it was Jimi Hendrix and Ted Blue Oyster Cult. but but enough of it, is similar to some of my experiences, and I don't know. I just love that band, and you know they I liked it when Jason Isbell was with them, but they were a little too loose at times. I'll tell you, man, when I saw them in concert, they were at this Kane's Theater up in Tulsa. Really pretty small club. I mean, it was fairly full, but it was a pretty small club. Yeah, man, I was right there in front of Mike Cooley's guitar with that weird ass V guitar. And if you didn't know, Patterson Hood, the guy that was singing all that and wrote the song and all, that's the son of David Hood, who was one of the session players there at Fame Studios in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. And that's where they're from, is Muscle Shoals and towns around there and all. But uh, yeah, I love that band. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back. So hit like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all then. Bye bye.